father started Beaver Dam Hardware in 1974, and I was just pretty much raised here.
I was nuts and bolts hardware. Christian took the store over in 14, but he would call me with all these ideas and stuff, and pretty much they've all turned out.
You know, Dave had built a pretty rock-solid business here, kind of a staple in the community. And Christian wanted to take that one step further. He really wanted the staff to be community-minded. He wanted us to really be part of the community and not just salespeople or staffing.
About 7 years ago, one of my children was in kindergarten. She said that a child had been getting sick every day at lunch. And I was really floored because when I dug a little deeper, I found out the child was so hungry by the time they got to lunch, that was their first meal of the day, and were eating so fast that it was coming back up.
The parents figured this out and went to the administration to say, what can we do to help? And from that was born a program that helps hundreds of kids in our town every day. That's one of the things that makes Panthers Let's Eat so unique. We help feed the community when school's closed.
That's what really got me involved originally, is these are potentially children that are sitting next to your kids in class. They could be your child's friends, and you would have no idea. And I learned more and more about it, and I was like, this is a really cool program. Let me see what I can do and help them raise funds and do different things to promote the organization.
And we realized with very limited time that a lot of the kids in our program were not going to get much for Christmas, because when you put 2 and 2 together, it was very easy to assume that if they don't have money for food, there's not going to be a lot of money for Christmas.
So the first thought for the toy drive was in 2020. Christian buys majority of the items that he donates through ACE. He has access to so many different things. That makes it so much easier for us to be able to do it. So this year we were able to do blankets for all of the participants in the program, thanks to the donations of companies like ACE.
40% of our customer base donated to the roundup. So 40% of our transactions, people said yes to rounding up. So it's been really cool. I always do a big order from Beaver Dam Hardware as a donation. This year it was like 650 individual items I donated, but we have different collection spots around the town that the community drops off presents to, that then go to my garage at my house where I sort them all. And then we bring them over to Danielle's business before Christmas, and then we drop everything off at nighttime to the families. We include wrapping paper in the bags so the parents can wrap for their children.
The way that Beaver Dam Hardware jumps in for the toy drive is unbelievable. It's next level.
Christian is one of the most giving, caring individuals I think I've ever met. Anybody who asks, he's there to help. Even if you don't ask, he's there to help. He just gives of himself, of the business.
It's great to be part of something, to help the way it operates and think of new ideas of how to raise money and funds and stuff to help these children out.
You know, it's a great feeling, and I get to see it firsthand, and not a lot of people do. I had a parent email this morning that said, I'm just sitting here crying because there was literally nothing, and now there will be Christmas. You know, to know that parent's gonna go to sleep tonight and just sleep a little easier and enjoy Christmas morning. It's not gonna be stressful. It's gonna be fun and light, and that's what the kids deserve, you know, and that's what the parents deserve. I think we equally worry about the parents as much as we do about the kids.
I'm very proud of him, you know, for what he's done. Basically what I did is I turned him over a business that was doing well, and he just made it better.
He wants the business to be there for people. You know, if you need a helping hand, you can come here for more than just a piece of hardware.
Christian is well known and respected in town, so he's setting the standard. You know, if someone said, could you point out the helpers, could you point out the people who are making a difference, I think without a doubt quite a few people would be pointing to Christian. He's humble, he doesn't like anyone to point out the nice things that he's done, but he's doing really important work.
Yeah, it's not for the recognition or anything like that. Definitely just knowing that someone in need is being helped. You know, they say it takes a village, and that's what it does. That's what it is. You know, so thank you to all those people that help out. I got 4 young children that it's good to show them what it's like. You know, this community has given us so much. You know, we need to give back to the community as best as we can, where we can, and what better way to give back to the community than to children.